I don't know why, but this makes me want to burst out into song. I'm not dressed as Sarah Sanderson, but I want to burst out into Come Little Children. That's really genuinely how I feel with this blood on my face. Hey guys, today I'm going to show you 2 ways to do clown makeup for Halloween. What you're looking at is literally the second version. If you want to see how to do it without the fake blood, make sure you keep watching. Also, I have a ring light now. Now, I know that might not seem like big news, like, Piper, you've been filming with a ring light for God knows how long at this point. But when I'm filming this, when you're seeing this, it's obviously October, guys. Oh, my wig is sliding backwards. But guys, when you're seeing this, obviously it's October. When I'm filming this, it's July, and I literally just got this ring light today as a surprise because my parents bought it for me. So hopefully this video looks good because this is the first video I'm filming with this ring light. But now I'm going to shut up and we'll jump straight into the tutorial. Oh my god, I said it right! First things first, I'm going to put this wig cap on. Oh, no, 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 no. Shit. Okay. This is as good as it's gonna get, for me anyway, because when you have short hair like mine, especially when it's layered, it is very hard to catch every little tiny piece. So this stuff pretty much always sticks out, no matter what I do. I can shove it up there as much as I like. I think I've used bobby pins, or have my mom help me put bobby pins in quite a few times, but it keeps the majority of my hair in place, and when I'm wearing a long wig it's not that big of a deal. It's harder when I'm wearing a short wig, but it's okay. I'm going to start off with the base, and I'm going to take the NYX Shine Killer. This is going to go on my nose and my forehead. Then I'm going to take the NYX Pore Filler, and I'm going to put this is the mini size tube because I don't use these very often. I don't wear full faces of makeup very often. I'm going to put this on right here next to my nose and on my under eye, just this where I'm rubbing this general area here because my pores tend to be pretty big, and I'm going to put some, whatever's left on my hands, on my chin too, because oh boy, does my chin tend to be fun. I'm going to do the same thing for this that I did for my Joker and Harley makeup. I'm going to take the Neutrogena Skin Clearing Complexion Perfector in Fair 10 and mix it with my NYX Pro Foundation Mixer in white. I'm going to do a lot more white than I did with Joker and Harley though. Because for them, you just want to, for those versions of Joker and Harley, you just want to be a bit pale. You could also use body paint if you want. I have body paint. I just don't want to use it. And for those of you who don't have body paint, I also want to show you what you can use instead of body paint. NYX is a very cheap brand. I hope they still sell this. You can get this on their website for like $7 or so. I'm just gonna I'm just gonna squeeze some on the back of. I'm gonna fart some out on the back of my hand. I really should have opened both tubes first. And I'm going to add a little bit of foundation. I don't want this to be completely white. I want a bit of skin tone in there. And I'm going to mix it together with my finger. And you can make this as pale or not pale as you want it to be. Just use whatever foundation you have. The only reason I'm using that Neutrogena one, honestly, I don't even know if Neutrogena still makes that foundation because it's old. And I only ever got it specifically for my Suicide Squad Harley Quinn outfit. I'm going to take this on a sponge and I'm just going to dab it on my face. Sponge it on. Ooh, that is just the color I wanted. Awesome. Anyway. You don't have to. The only reason I'm using this foundation, one is to use it up. The only reason I have it is because I needed something sheer and pale, and then a small tube, because at the time I didn't wear foundation very often, and even just recently, and for reference, when I say just recently, I mean it's July when I'm filming this, I only just recently started wearing foundation more often I'm not completely concerned about getting this, getting the coverage perfect, because that's going to come into play with a different version that I'm going to show you guys how to do. To match the wig I'm going to be using, I'm going to go into my NYX, where's my brush? Oh, there it is. My NYX Ultimate Brights palette, and I'm going to take this shade here on an angled brush. This is the NYX 19 brush. I got it off Amazon. I don't know if they still sell it in the store. It's just an angled brush. It's kind of thick, but my eyebrows are thick, so it'll be fine. Where is my hand mirror? And I'm just going to fill in my eyebrows with this. It's a bit lighter than my wig, but it's fine. It's fine if they're dark, because I like how darker eyebrows look with light or colored hair. I was tempted to just use my regular hair for this, but then I remembered I have this wig and I kept it. Like the costume that goes with the wig, I got rid of because I don't go as that character anymore. The wig is a nice quality, and I figured I could use it for something else, like Halloween, or something like this. And also I didn't want to part with the wig just yet. And then I'm just going to take this big fluffy brush and the lime green shade in the palette, and I'm going to map out the triangles for this clown. I'm doing the classic, you know, triangle eye clown shape thing. Diamond, not diamond shape. Think the Sims diamond, basically. So I'm going to run this along my lower lash line. And start dragging down from each corner in an to make an upside down triangle shape. And I'm dragging it down just to where, oh, what's this over here? It's annoying when that shows up. And I'm making the point of the triangle, kind of lining it up unintentionally, but it worked out well with my nose. Ooh, I forgot to set my face. I'm going to do that really quick. Setting it using the NYX HD finishing powder. It's just translucent powder. I don't know if they make colored powder in this line, but and I'm also filling in the triangle with that same shade. Doesn't have to be perfect. It can be a bit messy. And I'm going to cover my whole eye. I'm not going to worry about priming because I put the foundation on my eyelids, so it's okay. When I get to my outer and inner corners, I'm going to start dragging a color up into the shape of a normal triangle. I'm going to go over my eyebrow with it into a triangle. And the point for this is going to be the middle of my eyebrow, maybe about an inch up. For me, that's in the center of my forehead. Do I have a scar here? Huh, that's bizarre. I don't know why I would have a scar there. I'm not going to worry about filling in where my eyebrow is. I'm just, you know, getting the shape. Excuse me, I want the tip to be pointy, not rounded. Thank you. I'm going to go over it one more time with the same brush just to make sure the color is there. That looks awesome. I like how that looks. I like that. Oh my god, it's almost the color of the Sims diamond. That's funny. Okay. I'm going to wipe this brush off just on my arm just to get the excess off. Because I was going to do both the same for the eyes, but I'm going to be a bit wacky because clowns are wacky, and What color do I want to do that would go with lime green, or not go with lime green, that would contrast well with lime green? I'm going to do orange. I like how this looks. It's going to be fun. Hopefully this pops up. So I'm going to repeat the same process on my left eye. Do I have a hair? I feel you. On my left eye. That I did with my right. You're not showing up quite as well. That I did with my right eye. Just with orange. Not quite as sharp as the green, but I like that. Ooh, you're a bit skinnier up top than the green. The green's a bit bigger here. There we go. Okay. I'm liking this a lot so far. Now I'm gonna go in with, oh god. It's fine, I just dropped my mirror. It's okay. I'm gonna go in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk. And I'm gonna line my waterline. What you're seeing right now is just to show for my Instagram what to do with this pencil, because in reality what I'm going to do is dip out of shot, probably get up within an inch of my mirror and do my waterline that way so I can actually see what the hell I'm doing. Now I'm going to take my NYX Epic Ink gel liner and the Morphe M165, and I'm going to smudge this along my upper lash line just for some definition. Then I'm going to take some of the Colourpop Super Shock highlighter and Flexitarian on my finger, because these are creamy and apply best that way, and I totally didn't just go on about that to give me time to open my mirror back up. Just going to tap this on my cheekbones for some shine, because here at PSC Makeup we love a good highlight. Oh, let's tell my cupid as well while I'm here. Why not? And then I'm going to take my NYX Epic Ink liquid liner, and this is the part where you want to be very careful, because this is the part where you're going to draw out the black triangles. So I'm going to start, like I did with the eyeshadow, I'm going to start with the bottom and just draw a line along my lash line. Or just under my lash line. And then draw two diagonal lines down until they meet each other inside the green. This is just as difficult as drawing a wing, if not more, and then fill it in. I think I'm going to need to buy a new pen after this. And now repeat the same process. On your top lip, and skip the whole gel liner thing because it just occurs to me that that's pretty much useless. And I am drawing over my eyebrows with this as well. God, now I have to do this on my other eye. Now I'm going to take the NYX On The Rise mascara. I love this mascara, by the way. And I'm going to coat my top and bottom lashes. I'm going to go back into that Colourpop highlighter. I'm going to take a tiny bit on my pinky this time. And I'm going to pop this on my inner corner because it just needs that something. Now I'm going to try something that I have never used before this video, and that is the NYX Glitter Goals Cream Glitter Quad. This is, I don't know if this has a specific name, oh, Glacier. I'm just going to take this on a very small brush. This is the nameless brush. There's legitimately no name on it. There's like what's an E on here? But I'm not entirely sure. I know this is supposed to be like a liner brush, but I think the name rubbed off or something. I'm gonna take this top right glitter here on this brush, and because it's a cream, I don't think you need to apply any primer beforehand, though it might be a good idea. If I was going to apply a primer beforehand, I would use the NYX Glitter Glue. Love that shit. I'm just gonna put this on my inner corner, and oh my god. Oh, that's pretty. That is pretty. I picked up too much on the brush. I'm focusing it right in the center of my inner corner, but I am also going to drag a couple pieces, some pieces up and down. Okay, now I'm going to move on to lips, and I'm taking the NYX Glitter Goals liquid lipstick in Oil Spill. This is one of those where you put it on, you wait for it to dry, you press your lips together, and the glitter comes out. This one has a black base and blue and purple glitters in it. And it smells like candy. Oh my god, it smells so good. My only complaint about these lipsticks is that these are one of the liquid lipsticks that... Do I have lipstick on my teeth? No, I don't. That after a while, there's that line right inside the lip that happens after a while, especially once it starts fading away a little bit. Other than that, I love them a lot. And they feel really nice going on. They feel very smooth. Once it's dry, you go, sound effects are optional. Now I'm going to go back to my liquid liner, and I'm going to extend the corners of my lips out. I hadn't meant for it to be that far, but you know, it's just like a wing. Alright, I'm going to pop the wig on. I haven't worn this wig in a really long time. Hopefully I can get this on myself. And it's okay that it's a bit messy. I still got the bobby pin I used to pin back this side of my hair. It doesn't really do much now. And now the pigtails. These were always the hardest part. And it's very messy, but that's okay. Ooh, you're about to come off. And this is my clown makeup. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have a narcissistic montage to film with this really quick before I go in and show you guys the other side, the creepy side of this clown. Hey, I'm back. That was fun. It's not as awkward to me anymore filming those. It used to be. Not so much anymore. And now to make things a bit creepier, we're going to add blood. I'm not sure what happened to my bottle of Stage Blood, but it got nasty on the outside. Oh, that's disgusting. That is disgusting. This is the Nye Stage Blood Zesty Mint flavor, because you can put it in your mouth, you can swish it around your mouth to like spit out blood or whatever. I remember when I first got this last year, and I opened it in the bathroom, and there was some in the cap, and I had gotten some of the plastic covering that they put like on the lids. It had like stabbed my cuticle, so I dipped my thumb in there a bit. I went up to my mom and I'm like, yeah, it really got me, because she heard me yell about it. She's like, oh damn, and I'm like, yeah. It's convincing, isn't it? She actually thought I had cut myself. I'm going to be very careful with this because it is very messy. And I'm going to apply this with just a normal paint brush. There is some already in the cap, so I'm going to start with this because a little goes a long way. And this shit is very sticky and it does get everywhere, and I don't really want to get blood on this wig. And I'm gonna put some along the edges of the triangles, just the sides. I'm not putting this along my lash lines because that wouldn't be very safe. I don't think this can go that close to your eye. In fact, I think I'm messing with fate just by putting it so close up top. I'm gonna spatter it out a little bit, and same thing up top. I don't really want to get it in my eyebrow, so I'm just gonna skip my eyebrow because I like how my eyebrows look. It does congeal like regular blood to regular blood. It does congeal like real blood as well. It's almost like a bloody irritation. Like, you know when you like scratch your skin just right and there's like, it's mostly irritated, but there's some like little blood leaking through that's like already scabbed over, or in the middle of scabbing over. That's kind of what this is, what I'm going for here. And I'm going to take a little bit more, and this stuff is going to go around my mouth, especially at the corners here. And now excuse me while I film a creepy clown narcissistic montage. And that is how I did this happy clown and creepy crown, creepy crown, and creepy clown makeup. I guess even the happy clown is a little bit creepy. So thank you for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you like this makeup. Any other looks that you guys want me to do, please let me know. Suggest them and I might just do it, especially for Halloween. Might not be for this year because there's only one more look this year, guys. But for next year, or maybe just a creepy look, I'll film a creepy look any time of the year. I tend to focus it more for Halloween because, you know, Halloween. Also, guys, look at how long this wig is. So fucking long. Like, it's almost just about touching the ground. If you want to see more stuff like this, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell. Make sure you check me out on my Instagram, which will be linked in the description below. I'm literally at PSC Makeup Artistry. I post stuff, some makeup looks there that you guys don't get to see on here, like pictures of whatever makeup look I'm doing one day or another day, and little clips of, like, you know, like a skincare routine. I like to do skincare videos. There will also be a list of all the products I used today on my face. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the last Halloween video for 2019.